Hey everyone, welcome back to Brighter Minds Academy's YouTube channel, and in today's video we're learning about pronouns, the word that replaces noun so our sentences don't become repeated or awkward. Instead of saying Maria lost Maria's key, we can simply say Maria lost her keys. The word her is a pronoun because it stands in place of the noun. Pronoun makes our language smoother, shorter, and much easier to understand. The first type we use constantly is personal pronouns, which refers directly to people or things. These include subject forms like I, you, he, she, we, and they, and object forms like me, him, her, us, and them. Subject pronoun do the action, while object pronoun receives the action, such as in she's happy versus the teacher helped us. Personal pronouns change depending on who we are talking about, how many people there are, and what role they play in the sentence. Next, we have possessive pronouns, which show ownership. These come in two styles. One used before a noun like my, your, his, her, our, and their, and one that stand alone like mine, yours, hers, ours, and theirs. For example, this is my book, and the book is mine. Both show possession. Then there are reflexive pronouns which end in self or selves, like myself, yourself, ourself, and themselves. These pronouns are used when the subject and the object are the same person. For example, in the sentence, she taught herself to cook. The action comes back to the same person performing it. We also use demonstrative pronouns to point to specific things. Words like this, that, these, and those help identify whether something is near or far, and whether it is singular or plural. For example, this is delicious refers to something close, while those are my shoes refers to something farther away. Another type is interrogative pronouns, which are used to ask questions. These include who, whom, whose, what, and which. They replace the unknown information we are trying to find, such as in who's calling, or which is your backpack. Moving on, relative pronouns help connect ideas by introducing extra information about a noun. Words like who, whom, whose, which, and that links two parts of a sentence smoothly. For example, the girl who won the race is my friend. Uses who to add information and the girl without starting a new sentence. We also have indefinite pronouns, which refers to people or things in a general or unknown way. Words such as someone, anyone, everyone, each, many, and few help us talk about things without identifying them exactly. For instance, someone is knocking works even when we don't know who it is. Next, we have reciprocal pronouns, which shows a shared action between two or more people. These are each other and one another. For example, the student helped each other, shows that the help was mutual. Finally, distributive pronoun refers to individuals in a group separately rather than a whole. Words like each, either, and neither breaks a group into individual parts. For example, each of the players received a medal, means the medals were given one by one. And that's the full explanation of pronouns. Pronouns help replace nouns, show ownership, connect ideas, ask questions, describe general people or thing, and much more. Once you understand these types clearly, using them becomes easy and natural in both speaking and writing. If you need any extra help from grade 1 to 8, please contact us on our email address for more information. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay healthy and eat healthy.